Going on, guys? It's Cloud Juggalo 1985. Decided to try something new today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little cooking thing and see how this works out. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do before we cook is I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna be cooking taco meat, which I'm gonna have with tacos. So yeah, the let's see, the cheese that we'll be using is shredded mild cheddar cheese. As you can see, the cheese in the back. And then, let's see, we will be, this is my tea. I'm just pulling it out of the way real quick. Yeah, it's sweet tea. And we're going to be using these soft taco shells right here. It's chile and onion flour tortillas. So, I'm going to set these out over here. They have little chilies in them, and I don't like onions or mushrooms, but, I mean, it does have little, you know, they're not, I don't like eating, like, actual onions, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, now, our hamburger meat, right here. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, so I'm going to have to set this down for a second. Yeah, and I'm setting it on the tea maker real quick. I already got the skillet nice and hot, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Okay. And it's kind of a mess in here, I apologize. Let's see, I need to find a spatula. Let's see, not in that drawer. Oh, here we go. Plastic spatula. You know, always works great. Okay. But before we continue on, I'm going to chop this burger up. I'll show y'all that. Sorry I moved the camera around a lot. Chop this up. While I'm chopping this up, I will tell y'all, I did take some culinary arts in Job Corps, but, oh, skillet's falling. But mostly my mom and some family members and stuff have taught me cooking. Now, this ain't that, I'm not saying I'm a chef. Like, I'm not no professional, you know, chef that you hire or nothing like that. But I do know how to cook. I mean, it's one of the necessities in life you do got to learn is how to cook. And, I mean, it really does help to know how to cook, because if you ever get married, anything like that, most of you all that might watch this video will probably be married or have kids or something like that. And, well, of course, cooking a good meal is, you know, good. You got to know your temperatures. You got to know everything. See, now this hamburger's sticking a little bit, so my solution to that is I get a little bit of vegetable oil. And I'll show you real quick. Pure vegetable oil. Kroger brand, any kind, you know. But I don't normally buy name brand stuff because it's just too expensive and everything. So you put a little bit of vegetable oil in there. I mean, we're going to be, you know, most people drain their hamburger too. I do, but you don't want to drain it all and stuff, because you want to mix your taco seasoning there. It keeps the flavor, because like if you go ahead and make your, I mean, yeah, you could drain your hamburger, but then you got to put some kind of liquid in it to be able to mix the taco meat up with. You see what I'm saying? And it's not all greasy. So show y'all what I'm doing here. Take your spatula and you stab it like this. I'm doing this from my mobile phone, so yeah, just bear with me. But yeah, just keep flipping your hamburger and stuff. You want to make sure all your meat's nice and cooked. But something else I do, now a lot of people don't do this, but I do it myself. I use of course, spices. So, we'll take some meat tenderizer, and then, now this sounds, I know the spices I use sound stupid to some people, but trust me, it does taste really good. Molasses bacon. I mean, I'm one of those people that just knows that it's going to taste good, you know. Some people will look at you and be like, oh, really? You're putting all that stuff in there? You don't have to do all that. But see, I like to use spices. I like my food to taste good. So, and the last thing, a little barbecue seasoning. Now, it just adds some flavor, you know what I'm saying? And so, since I got the barbecue seasoning, go ahead and sprinkle a little of this on. Okay. Put this back in the shelf. So open my meat tenderizer here. Okay. Open the meat tenderizer. Alright. I got some meat tenderizer and some barbecue on there. Barbecue seasoning. I'm sorry the video's moving around a lot. I'm holding a mobile phone. I don't actually have I have a camcorder, but right now I don't know what a power cord is for it. But I will be using that again in the future. Okay, we'll put some of this molasses bacon on here. Like I said, it just gives it a little bit of taste. I mean, you could try, like, okay, for instance, macaroni and cheese. You know, you could put extra cheese in there, maybe a little bit of parsley, a little bit of garlic powder, and, you know, just maybe a little chili powder. However you want to do it. I mean, it sounds disgusting to some people maybe, but trust me, I mean, it just comes out tasting good. I mean, at least I think it does. So, our hamburger's almost done. Now, see, this hamburger's absorbed a lot of the grease and everything, but I'm going to go ahead and, I'll probably go ahead and drain it anyways. Not yet, but in a few minutes. Let's see. Get my strainer out. Now, a lot of y'all are going to think, oh, well, why would you drain it down the sink? Well, there's not enough grease to really affect the sink, you know what I'm saying? And besides that, it's hard to walk outside and drain it all the time because you have to literally walk quite a bit to drain it. And so, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out a little bit. I know I haven't really done dishes right now. I mean, this side's all clean dishes, but you see, because the strainer gets full sometimes. But yeah, I do my dishes, and I do. Not that woman's not here right now, by the way. But you know, I just was bored, and I thought I'd try something new with my YouTube channel. I've seen a lot of people do it and everything. So I decided, okay, well, let's try cooking with CJ. You know, let's try to, you know, make something good to eat and put it on YouTube and see what kind of results I get from it. So if y'all don't want to watch the video, I'll understand. I mean, you won't hurt my feelings, but I mean, I don't. You know, a lot of people think, okay, well, every YouTuber that's trying to make it in the world is just out there trying to make it for money. Not me. I'm not trying to make it for money. The money is nice, don't get me wrong, but that's not why I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it because I want to have a lot of friends. You know, I mean, of course, I want to be friends with kids behind a camera. I want to be friends with McJuggernuggets, even Big Bretta. Uncle Larry from the Jesse McJuggernuggets' uncle, Angry Grandpa. There's Boogie2988, Clubble Cop, PewDiePie. I mean, just several people I would like, to know him. Typical Gamer, I'd definitely like to meet him one day. Alright, now, as you can see, the hamburger meat's all done, but we're going to go ahead and drain it. Okay, so give me a second, guys, while I do this. So, Go ahead and pull this plug out. I'm going to go ahead and drain this real quick. Alright, yeah, it's very hot. But yeah, I started my YouTube channel, I think about 4 years ago or so, somewhere around there. And, you know, I've made a lot of videos, but I haven't actually, you know, got a lot of subscribers, even though I've been trying. I mean, I don't get why all these other people, they just make videos and then they suddenly are famous, and they pretty much, I mean, they do things like gaming and talking about things, going on trips. I guess what I need to do is record more and, like, go places, record places I go, stuff like that. You know, maybe I should try that. I don't know. Why don't you all, if anybody that does watch the video, why don't you all comment, tell me what I can do to improve my videos, or improve the rate of subscribers I can get and stuff. I'm always open to suggestions, stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to do pranks. I'm willing to do pretty much almost anything. Within reason, of course. I'm not going to kill somebody or nothing like that, or hurt somebody or anything. But I'm willing to do pretty much a lot to bring more fans to my channel and stuff, you know. So I'm ready for it, you know. I wish I could make some gaming videos, but it's kind of hard because I don't have that. I mean, I really don't know how people do it. They hook it up to their Xbox and their computer and stuff like that. I don't know exactly everything, you know, about that. But, like I said, I'm willing to learn. So, now, I got the hamburger meat drained. I'm going to go ahead and plug this back in. Alright. Sorry, guys. I know you don't like staring at my counter and stuff. But, alright. Now, take a little bit of taco seasoning here. Now, since I did drain all the hamburger, I'm going to add a little bit of water, because you got to be able to mix it up, you know what I'm saying? So, add some water. Okay. And get a spatula back out. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. And go ahead and get this all squared away here. Now I know what y'all are thinking, well, why did you just drain the grease and then add water to it? Well, it's just a little bit easier that way, you know. I mean, but like I said, sometimes, you know, I leave the grease, but sometimes not, because, you know, you don't want to taste a mouthful of grease all the time, you know. But it just depends on how much hamburger you make. Now, if I make quite a bit and I'm adding a few spices to it, maybe sometimes you might add vegetables or something to your taco meat. Anything you want, really. I mean, it's all about your choice, what you want to do with it. So, there's our taco meat. It's made. Okay. Just stirring it up now. Sorry, guys. Okay. There it is. And there you go. Homemade taco meat right there. I'm going to go ahead and unplug this. Okay, well, there it is, guys. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section below. And like I said, like, subscribe, favorite to my videos. Let me turn the light on here. Like, subscribe, favorite, and, you know, if y'all like the cooking video, I'll make more of them. Sorry I had to keep putting the phone down. It's easier when somebody's holding the camera for you, so they can record everything you're doing. But, you know, got to deal with what I got right now. So that's pretty much, you know, me cooking some taco meat, which is basic thing. A couple spices and stuff. So there's that. Also, the 15th was my birthday. It is past now, but here's the remains of my birthday cake. Right there. If you look on my Facebook, look under Brad and hit the space bar, CJ space Cloud Juggalo. You'll find my profile. Send me a friend request, anything like that. And you know, in my pictures, I have a picture of the actual birthday cake, the pink one, and then I had a chocolate one that my ex-stepmom made me. So enjoy, guys. I mean, you know, I'll make some more meals and stuff eventually, but yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So like, subscribe, favorite. I'll see y'all in the next video. Whoop, whoop. Much clown love.